whereby we get to interact with the youth in various ways.
Let's stop judging people according to their tribes.
We present to you fresh perspectives, exciting conversations, engaging debates, Bible trivia discussions, showcasing of talents such as singing, dancing, art, and so much more from guests who keep it real and authentic.
Sasa wewe, nikajuaje hautanihat? Intrude human nature, cover through us,
So buckle up because this season is about to be epic with me, your one and only host, Susan Bulemi. Keep it locked right here on the Family Faith Show every Wednesday from 2 to 3 p.m. only on Capuchin TV. Hello and a very good afternoon to you, our dear viewer of Capuchin TV, and welcome to yet another exciting episode of the Family Faith Show with me, your host, Susan Bulemi. So on 30th of October, we joined the YSC of the Archdiocese of Nairobi, whereby they held their festival at St. Clair Parish in Kasarani, and it was a great day for the young people of the Archdiocese of Nairobi, since they really had a lot of items that they presented. They had the set pieces, the oral narratives, the modern dances, plays, and cultural showcases. And indeed, it was a great day, our dear viewer. And so today we are going to have a discussion on some of the items that they performed on that day. And I am joined by one wonderful guest who is going to help shed more light on whatever took place on that day. I am your host, Susan Bulemi. So do not touch that dial, stay tuned. And at this juncture, I'd like to allow my guest to introduce himself to you, our dear viewer.
Yes, greetings in the name of the Lord. I'm Richard Wabomba Simiyu, coming from St. Bernadette, Goingwa Parish. Yes, of course, from home, I'm from Bungoma, Kimatuni Parish, Mateka. Yes, so glad to be here and to be part of this show, this wonderful show, and especially to discuss matters touching music and the youth. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Richard, and we are glad you've joined us today. And maybe first of all, before we could take a look on what took place on that day, because I am aware you were there, you were present, maybe you can briefly explain to our viewer what really took place on that day.
I'll say, wow, it was great. It was hot. The teams had really invested into the performances, and how I wish it had a bigger audience. If we could have welcomed everyone in Nairobi to come and watch, it was spectacular and awesome. So I think it was hot. The competition was good. The teams were really prepared, starting from the set pieces, which involved choral singing, set piece, on arrangement, we had on compositions. Then of course from there we had the drama, plays, plays, oral narratives, and so many items that were performed on that day. And honestly, it was a good opportunity for the youth to showcase the talents they have and what they've been missing, and especially on such a platform, competing with other parishes, other deaneries at that stage, to look for the best to go to the nationals.
Okay, and maybe just if I could ask, you've mentioned you're from St. Bernadette. Maybe which items did St. Bernadette bring on that day?
We had 5 items that we did participate in, starting with the set piece on arrangement. We had the play, we had the oral narrative, and a solo verse. And yeah, we did our best. Especially the epitome of it was that in the on arrangement category, we emerged position 2, so we are headed to Mombasa. Yeah.
Okay, so it was a great day for you people. Okay, and you mentioned that we had the set pieces that the youth performed on that day, and maybe if we could take a look.
Natangaza hadharani ukuu wa Bwana, ushuhuda kamilifu, simama kuitetea imani yangu kama shahidi wa Kristo. Simama kuitetea imani yangu kama shahidi wa Kristo. Asema Bwana Mungu, nanyi mtanishuhudia kwangu. Mmekuwa nami tangu mwanzo, nyinyi shahidi wangu. Wewe shuhuda tosha, balozi wa imani, nisimame naye Kristo. Mimi tasimama naye Kristo, ushuhuda wangu mimi. Natangaza hadharani ukuu wa Bwana, nitashuhuda kamilifu, simama kuitetea imani yangu kama shahidi wa Kristo. Simama kuitetea imani yangu kama shahidi wa Kristo. Niwe ushuhuda tosha, balozi wa imani, kweli wa imani, nisimame naye Kristo. Mimi nitasimama kama shahidi wa Kristo, kama mwanga niangaze kote kote, niwe nuru ya ulimwengu kwa wote, kama shahidi wa Kristo niangaze kote. Shukrani zangu ewe Mungu wangu kwa zawadi ya maisha mema ulionipa. Kuliko wewe kwa tunu hii Bwana, ninakutolea Mungu wangu shukrani zangu. Shukrani zangu ewe Mungu wangu kwa zawadi ya maisha mema ulionipa. Kuliko wewe kwa tunu hii Bwana, ninakutolea Mungu wangu shukrani zangu.
Wow, such beautiful voices we have there. And our dear viewer, I don't know if you were keen enough. We've seen Richard in his element. Richard, please tell us what you thought about those performances.
Yeah, I think they're wonderful. The youth are really gifted with good voices. And it's good that we are using those voices in praising God and evangelization. So I think this year, to be specific, and especially on the set piece, the competition was a bit stiff. Yeah, because when I came there, I thought we had really prepared well. But hey, dust is constant. Yeah, we were position 4. But having looked at the performances that were there, it was very fairly adjudicated, and the positions each one got were what they merited. So I think going forward, I think it's been going to be even more stiffer, because having looked around and checked on those choirs, those great teachers, those great trainers, we've seen them also having a hand in that. That means the competition will get even more better and more stiffer. And yeah, we're expecting great things, and especially the nationals, to see even better, better performances.
Okay, and I would also like to ask, because having these choir members, or rather these young people, sing very well and they are in sync, they are very well coordinated. How is the process like, training them to perform this well?
Yeah, okay, that one I'll speak from my experience with them, because okay, to start with, the choir I had on stage, St. Bernadette, last year they participated,
Okay.
and they were the last
Oh.
in the diocese. So seeing that this year, at least in the arrangement, they are second,
Yeah.
there must have been a great improvement. Now, these guys, I met them from June, and they are gifted. They just needed to unlock their potential, because though with the dynamism of the youths,
Yeah.
getting them is a challenge. You agree that today you are going to meet us from 6 p.m. Then as around 7:30, now you
That's
see
when
the
they start
majority
walking
coming,
in,
now they're
yeah.
coming in. Then when it gets to around 8:30, they start telling you it's time, it's time,
For
it's
us
time.
to leave, yeah.
Yeah, so first of all is to ensure that they love what they are doing. Show to them how important this thing is,
Yeah.
and ensure they are enjoying it. Because with youth, if they are not enjoying, honestly, they won't come.
Yeah, true.
But making them to enjoy, and yeah, it's just some steps, slowly by slowly, they start getting it. At some point, I got those who are singing off key. Yeah, but with persistence and patience, they got to where they are supposed to be. We are still not yet there, but we are still working on it as we prepare for the nationals. Though from the community we are in, there's some bit of challenges, because it wasn't in them.
Yeah.
Like at some point you could feel that the trainer, you are either more than serious. To them, they didn't feel as long as we perform we are good. No, but you see, when it comes to performances, trainers will want to go on stage with a good performance.
Yeah, true.
So you have to really make them understand from your point of view why you want them to do better, why you want them to at least give an audience a good performance. Otherwise, sometimes you could get there and just do some shoddy work, destroy the name. Yeah. So yeah, but they are a good lot. I really enjoyed working with them. I'm still working with them, and to the nationals, we are going to do a better performance. Yeah, so it's a bit challenging, but as long as they love it, they'll show up. And the good thing with working with youth is they're energetic.
Yeah, true.
What you give them is what they give you on stage. Yeah, so that is something that I enjoyed most, and especially in the arrangement, they gave a good show. Yeah, with the energy. Funny enough, they come from the Kikuyu origin.
Oh, okay.
But I gave them a Luya song.
Oh.
And they gave it the touch that it deserved. Yeah.
That is very good. And okay, before we move forward, I would also like to applaud Holy Trinity Kileleshwa, the third choir that performed.
Yes.
You've seen they had one of the members had a flute, the other one was playing a keyboard. What was your thought on that?
Yeah, it is one, it's very great that we are now seeing all those potentials coming together now to give, you see, with the youth right now, you'll find that most of them who are doing those instruments, you'll find them in maybe secular places. Yeah, but now getting such a chance to showcase those talents and on such a platform, I think it's quite commendable and really encouraging even to other youths who are doing these instruments to come now into the church. And probably how I wish that also we can employ that even during liturgy. During masses, that we can have those instruments also being applied there and being used. It will make it colorful. So I think kudos to the team, and also I applaud the archdiocese and the planners for allowing such a song also to be part of the to enable those who are not able to participate in the set pieces also to showcase and do such a song and perform before the audience. I'm pretty sure from the experience they got, next year they'll be there on the set piece part.
Okay. Okay, thank you so much for that. And moving forward, the next item we had were the oral narratives, and they were performed by St. Bernadette and also Riara Parish. Let's take a look.
things I have to survive. But soon my bright ambitions dropped. Dropped under jaws of no hope. Restrictions pulled down my sweet vision. On my left, those writings kill my bright dream. Impede and compel the vision I hold. Voice from this boat spears my dreams. I am just 25. Just allow me to survive. Excuse me, Mr. Notice Boat. Can I please join on board? I am new in this chapel. My spiritual journey I need to propel. To that bright land, also to excel. My note is precise and concise. To the latter, no choice to exercise. Your admission signed and cancelled. That suit here secures no room. Spray portrays fragrance wafting from doom. Lonesome suit not accepted in my suite. The holy sweet, you now don't fit. In this suit not fit. From his suite I am forced to quit. Rejected and dejected I take a turn. To my beacon of joy I now return. I am a fashionista. Fashion my income center. I am only 25. This is my source to survive.
A struggling peasant, toiling and moiling for my Baba, a happy husband, a proud dad, baby, a putu. GFF. Guy Papa! Dale! Roharo! Am I in pain? Or who is to blame? How should I tell to his mother? I call. Mother? Mama come back? Come out. Son! Pupus! Pup! Sitaki, upuzi, mafi, haina ubaguzi.
Such drama.
Wow.
I really enjoy the oral narratives performances because first of all I like applauding the confidence that these young people have, because standing there alone in front of everyone watching and you manage to show us the drama and everything. What was your thought on those performances?
And to start with, just at 25.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so wow, it is really wonderful, and the confidence is amazing,
Mm-hmm.
and the courage is so good. And to start with the first one, the first item, the lady.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, really enjoying that bit of how the two
Yeah.
of them are playing around with the emotions of the audience.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, getting into different characters,
Yeah.
representing one, then changing, using the voice, the tone. So I think it is really wonderful what they are doing, and of course, what a man can do, a woman can do.
Yeah.
Yeah, better, sometimes equally. Yeah. So I think it is really enjoyable seeing how they're moving from one character to the next character, and of course some bit of humor in them. You see, about art, you have to play about with the emotions of the audience, and of course it must also be entertaining. The most important part is the entertainment part, because when the audience comes there, they must feel entertained. And from the two items there, we are really entertained. That's why you can hear people applauding, even and my cue, during the performances, they are told not to applaud. Yeah, those ways of applauding. In theater, we just snap our fingers. But you see, sometimes we are got with the feelings and emotions, you just explode. And that shows that they are really doing it and enjoying, the audience is enjoying the performance. So kudos to the two, the gent and the lady, for the great work they've done. And I think if we continue that way, we will have many youth also participating in the activities in the church, because if the church can give them such an opportunity to explore their talents, then trust me, the next generation will be better and greater in the church.
And it actually takes a lot, like you have mentioned, having to switch the characters, you know, even getting that script in your mind and not messing it up. It must take a lot, right?
Yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy because getting from one character to the next, you have to really practice about it, and it's not for everyone. That's why we are gifted differently. Like if you go to the internet, you'll find people imitating others talking. It's not easy. It's a talent, inborn, something that sometimes you can't learn. Must be in you. Yeah, though there are those who learn.
Okay, thank you so much for that. And moving forward, we also had a play that was performed by Christ the King Kibra. Let's take a look.
Wow.
Ouch! Emiliana! Doctor! Madam, you have to wait outside. They tell me that she betrayed. Madam, the baby is almost here. Push! Push! I said push!
Yes! Brother Dominic, we're finally here. This is the place. Wait, Miss, you mean we were coming to a hospital? Then we collide. That looks more like a maternity ward. Yes, that is what the letters are just like that. Brother Dominic, you do remember a lot of them. Let's go. No, what? This is wrong. I think we should not be here. We sleep down. Dominic, I don't put them in and then. What are you talking about? Listen, what if the same director finds out? You will know about that Desmond is Nikolai and Dominic. You are no longer part of St. John the Great Seminary. There's nothing about this. Stop thinking. Go for me.
Being strong and finish on the stand of believing Delphina. There was an awful atmosphere and grace and good protection of Delphina.
You accept that this is not your call. Before it's too late. That's my advice for you.
Brother Nikolai,
What?
I need a favor.
What favor? Steph, I'm ready to help.
You are sure?
Yes, come on.
You
Yes.
mean you knew all about this and you couldn't say a word?
Okay. I'm sorry, okay?
Nikolai, no,
It was only Nikolai's silence. But I've already confessed everything you said.
I understand you speak for the sake of Stefano. But for buying the seminary library, you must have a 3-month suspension.
Hey! Stand by his grace, Father
And
David.
that is fine.
It is moving. I can't move.
Blood of Jesus.
Wow. Such great performance.
It's bringing an Afro cinema vibe.
Yeah,
Wow.
very true.
The creativity is amazing, and sometimes I wonder how can someone remain like a statue for even like 10 seconds without moving, and Yeah, it's a great skill.
Yeah.
Collectively, look at how they've brought out the performance and the communication from one scene to the next scene. That this one pauses, then the next one picks up immediately. It shows some great performance that needs a lot of training together and working together. And wow, even the coffin.
Such great creativity from their end.
Yes, exactly.
And also the poses that you've mentioned, I feel like they really play a huge role in creating the suspense.
Exactly.
Because now you're left wondering, okay, what's next?
Yeah, it's for example now when they posed there like statues, signaled the coming in of the next scene, and the transition is very swift.
Yeah.
That mtu akiingia hapo mwenye halod haraka.
Yeah, things are moving too fast.
Very fast.
You have to be
Sometimes
very
you are
keen.
left as an audience. You're wondering what is next.
What's happening?
And then there are some activities going on there. And then the scene has been paused, the other one has begun.
Yeah.
If you are not keen enough, you are left wondering what is happening. But the creativity is good, and the audibility, the mastery of the words.
Yeah.
And I think it is a wonderful, actually it emerged the best. At the Archdiocese, it's the best. Going to represent, the only one going to represent Archdiocese of Nairobi in Mombasa.
Oh, that's
so,
actually great.
Kudos to them, and wow,
Job well done.
Balance, the gender balance also there to see. I think a job well done.
Yeah, and also I'd like to also mention their costumes and their backdrops. Also, we get to see a lot of creativity from that, right?
Yeah, and I think it also goes with the theme and the message they are trying to portray. And as you can see, from one scene to the next scene, we seeing different props, different costumes, giving us the exact picture of what we expect to see in reality. So that one goes hand in hand in enhancing the message. Yes.
Yeah, and also like you've mentioned also about audibility, I feel like that is something that is very important in plays, because plays are long, and to get the attention of the audience for that long, 40 minutes, others 38 minutes, then they also did a good job on that.
Yeah, exactly, because it involves a lot of energy.
Yeah.
Talking for 40 minutes is not easy, because I'm told that a human being, I think, should be around it's 1,000 words that we should use in a day. Yeah, so I'm imagining how many
by
days
the time they are done,
they are done, how many words they've used in a day.
It's actually more
it's
than
not easy,
that.
and mastering those words and sometimes paraphrasing and making it making the script as it's written come into play is not easy. So kudos to the performers there, because it's a wonderful work done here.
Such a great performance from them, and we wish them all the best as they proceed to the national levels in Mombasa. Now, as for the last item that we're going to show you, our dear viewer, are the modern dances. Let's take a look. Wow, such great performances. And just to mention, our dear viewer, those were performances from Matia Mulumba, Holy Family Utawala, KNH Chaplaincy, and Our Lady of Mount Carmel, Ngarariga.
Wow.
Great performances, right?
No, that is awesome. To start with, their level of fitness. Because some of us, if we were to dance like that, probably our limbs might never walk again.
True.
Yeah, so, and it is a dance, but with actions inside. Like the first team that we saw there, they started with a particular costume, then they ended in a hospital, like. Yeah, so look at that short period of time. You're moving from stage, you have to change, coming with a different attire. So I think the coordination is wonderful, and wow, it's so awesome, and I'm particularly impressed with how they are enjoying the performances and the energy. Wow, the youth have energy. They just need a place to showcase that energy. And especially a good place, not a bad place. So with the church giving them such an opportunity, this is really wonderful. Yeah, you know, it involves a lot of planning, training. Wow. When to coordinate, because I think it is around 1 to 5 minutes, 5 minutes there around
for
there.
One performance.
For one performance. So getting all that in place together, running from the start to the end, coordinating is not easy. And especially from one moves to the next move to the next. Wow. It is really.
Yeah, they are very synchronized, and they are in order. In as much as they are moving a lot, you know, there are chances of I'll maybe hit you accidentally. So yeah, I really appreciate the fact that they are in sync, and clearly they are organized and energetic, like you've mentioned. And also their costumes, very creative on their end. Yeah. Yes,
you've also mentioned about the coordination. Like I saw one there who ran and jumped. And being held now, assuming they missed.
Yeah, we could actually end up with something very worse. So it's really important for them to be coordinated well. And okay, now Richard, I'd like to ask, since we've seen all those items, maybe according to you, among all these items, which one stood out for you? Even the ones that we've not seen here, maybe which one stood out for you more? Okay,
now I'll be biased because I'm a music trainer, and yeah, of course I'm also an organist. But okay, what touched me most was the choral singing. The choral singing. The competition there was stiff. Yeah, it was really stiff, and you see, when we got there, there are those the legends of the game.
Yeah, they've been there for some time.
Now, when we get there, and it was my second time participating, and there are those people who are known for being the best. Yeah, and there came some surprises there. Like my team even being there in top 2, it was not easy, and no one expected that. So yeah, I think I enjoyed the choral. Then of course the second was the plays. Wow, those guys are the script writers. Got some brains. It's not easy, and what they showcased there was wonderful.
Okay, I was also there because we came to cover the event, and I feel like I also lean more on the choral verses. I loved their voices, I enjoyed their singing, and they were coordinated very well. They were prepared, so I enjoyed that. And also the oral narratives really stood out for me personally. Yeah. So and I would also like to ask, you've mentioned that you've participated in these festivals twice now. Maybe what do you think can be done differently in the upcoming festivals, maybe come next year?
Okay, number one, I think the performances that were there required a greater auditorium or a big space,
More
because
space,
more space, so that we can invite even the public to come and have a look and enjoy what we were seeing, because it was really enjoyable. And I think maybe what you can also add is encourage more other teams to also participate, and to take it even more seriously, because from the deanery I was in, it was tough from the early stages. And I think that's why that deanery performed very well, even in the archdiocese, because we are having 2 teams from that deanery, from Thika deanery, together with St. Patrick's. We are headed to the nationals. So I think it's because of the competition that was there between us and St. Patrick's that has enabled us, all of us, to head to
move to
the nationals.
next,
So I think if we can also encourage more trainers, the renowned ones, the good ones, also to come in and help, because I think the Catholic Church is has a wealth of those resources in terms of the trainings. We have, I think, the best trainers.
True.
But you find that most of them are in helping other churches. So if we can create a podium where we can now have them also on board, we are going to have even very bigger performances and good ones.
Okay. Let's hope that some of these changes will be considered come next year. And
maybe also they can bring in a classical piece. Classical set piece, where we can also gauge ourselves on that, in those terms.
I was actually about to ask you if you would add anything else to the items that are there. What would you add? So
the items, I think another one that was lacking, maybe an on choice. On choice, we had the set piece, we had the on arrangement, we had the on composition. If we can add an on choice, then probably last year we had an arrangement of a gospel tune. So I think if we can also again revisit that, because you find that the youth, they are so conversant with the trending world, and if we pick a song that is hitting, is on trend, and we arrange it, that one.
And I think even preparing for it will be much easier, because they already relate to it. Okay. And also I would like to ask, according to you, how do you think having such an event, what impact do you think it has had on the young people, that, especially the young people that were present? What impact do you think it has had on them?
Okay, number one, I think that communism, coming together as youth to share a lot, is what has been in some places lacking a lot. And them coming together, sharing ideas, and right now the challenge mostly has been the secular world. You find that the youth enjoy more when they are in the secular world. And now introducing such an event also shows that even on this other side you can also enjoy. And now we get to have them all coming together now, because I believe almost everywhere the youth had to cut off some things they were doing in the secular world to come and at least work, be in charge for a very long time, because you could find that when you're training, we're using lots of time. And sometimes they were needed even to come for practices on Friday, where normally on Friday for youth, they are in other places having fun, but now here they have to come and do trainings, practice. So at least we took some time from the secular world and into the church now. If that can continue, of course, we'll have more youth coming into the church, because they know what they love most is also there.
And now, as we are about to conclude, what are you looking forward to in the national levels? Because I know a lot of young people are really excited for that day.
Okay, number one, having heard from the youth, and especially those in Nairobi, Okay, now put the festival aside first. There is the aspect of enjoyment, the trip to Mombasa, and probably there are those who've not gone there, and since it is a national thing, we are going to have youth from Western, Nyanza region, all those regions headed to Mombasa. And now, you see, there will be that sort of social interaction, having to mingle with other cultures, meeting people from different... So it will be a good opportunity to meet those people, aside from just competing, the festival side. But again, the competition, I know, it will be stiff, because you see, we are getting the best from each region coming together. So the competition, I think, to be an explosion there. But I know and I believe that the teams we are taking there are going to do our best. They're going to do the best to bring the victory to Nairobi. Because we believe in ourselves.
It's going to be a 2-day event, right?
2 day,
5th and 6th of December. Okay, that's
so being
great.
a festive season again also, to be enjoyable.
There will be a lot going on, which is something that the youth like.
Exactly. And of course, there are those who've never been to the beaches. They will get an opportunity to go there. There are those teams that also probably they might go with SGR. So and it will be a long trip. So it's also good to also see how blessed Kenya is.
Okay, now as we conclude, maybe you could give our viewer your parting shot, any message you have for the young people that were present on that day, for those who are not there, maybe because we have a huge number of youth who have not joined this YSC, YCA, any message you have for them, because clearly this is a good event and it's nice when you participate. So any message you have for them, for those who participated, for those who are not there, and generally your final message.
So thank you so much for that. And wow, when youth come together, great things happen. And I would like to tell you that you're missing a lot on this side. Welcome on board. Because what we are looking elsewhere is now being provided in the church. Welcome so much. Let's journey together. Being the year of hope. Let's have hope in our future as the youth. And being the leaders of today and tomorrow. Yes, we are welcome on board. Let's now take our church to the next level. Let's change what has not been changed. And with the changing technology, let's employ all that in support of the church. And yes, let's enjoy together. And finally, hey, those who've not joined, especially choirs, singing, those avenues, all those avenues provide for us a platform to showcase our talents. Yes, I saw some people playing instruments and I got in love. Yes, so kindly, those, if you have a skill, bring it on board because it's needed. Let's come and make beauty our liturgy. Let's come and participate fully as youth because it is where we belong. It is our home. Let's make it a perfect place to be. Thank you so much. Yes, and I will not forget to say that hey, for those who love Mama Maria, go listen to Nyota ya Matumaini.
Okay, thank you so much. That was a powerful message coming from you, and I hope our young people are listening and will take heed to whatever you say to them. And once again, thank you for joining us here today. Okay, so our dear viewer, we've come to the end of today's show, and as you have clearly seen, it was a great day for the young people of the Archdiocese of Nairobi. They presented, they enjoyed, they performed, and now all they wait for is for the event that is upcoming in December 5th and 6th, that is the national levels for the performances. So for the teams that managed to proceed to the next level, all the best. We wish you all the best, and For those who did not manage to proceed to the next level, you also did your level best to where you got. So also congratulations to you. And also just to echo what Richard has said, when the youth come together, great things happen. So if you've not yet joined, kindly join and get to enjoy with your fellow young people. And also just to applaud the Catholic Church for giving the young people this platform to showcase their talents and to manage to evangelize, because these activities are not only about competition but also to evangelize and spread the word of the Lord. So that has been all from me, your host Susan Bulemi. Until next time, stay tuned and be blessed. Well, hello to you, our dear viewers of Capuchin TV, and welcome to the Family Faith Show, whereby we get to interact with the youth in various ways.
Let's stop judging people according to their tribes.
We present to you fresh perspectives, exciting conversations, engaging debates, Bible trivia discussions, showcasing of talents such as singing, dancing, art, and so much more from guests who keep it real and authentic.
Sasa wewe, nitajuaje